Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma. And also welcome to another Thursday where basically anything goes. Again, my team and I are just making anything we want today. So I had to use this again. So I'm using my tulip frame die. And this time I'm not using the frame. I kind of cut it out. I'm only going to use the tulip portion of this, okay? And then I'm using my more scallop stitched ovals along with my Make a Splash. And this is actually a good one because this one's actually in my overstock item sale. They're pretty big dies that go with this one, but I'm using the stamp with a little smaller little rain boot die, okay? And then I'm using our other new one, the Springtime Smiles, and I'm using the sentiment for a, which one am I using? Yeah, for a special friend, okay? So those are the 4 sets we are using here today. So let's go ahead and get started here. So basically I cut 2 of the oval from that set, and then I went ahead and I scored the one that's going to be going on the back. So this way the card could open up, you know what I'm saying, like a normal. I'll show you in a minute. Let's go ahead and just get this adhere. Actually, you know what? I don't want it. Let's go ahead and just line this up. Okay, now we could go ahead and just put that up like so. Let me grab a little bone folder here just to kind of help it so it could stay stuck there. Okay, so this is basically how this card is going to open. Just like so. Alright? And let me get these little, there's something like a little, there we go, like a little, I don't know what these things are. Okay, there we go, they came off. Okay, so now, this is this is my paper tray ink white cardstock. And this one here is not paper tray ink. I don't know what it is, because I could tell the quality. This is not paper tray ink, but I wanted to use it. I'm not sure exactly where it's from, but it was in my stash. So we're going to go ahead and layer that on top of there. But before we do, I kind of want to adhere this down. I went ahead and I stamped this in black ink, so it could just be black and white polka dots, which I love. So for those of you who have been following me for a little while, I absolutely love polka dots. So this is what I did with the little tulips here, okay? I actually cut it out, and I cut out just the frame portion at the bottom. Now I was going to cut out, and I did actually, I cut out another piece because I was just going to cut out the leaves, but then after I was putting it together, I changed my mind altogether with that portion. So I figured, you know what, let's just leave it alone as is, okay? So that is going to go like so. Let me kind of measure out where this is going to go. Actually, that'll be perfect. And you know what? I think I'm going to stamp this on here now. Let's go ahead and stamp it on there now. So this way I could use that as my guide where I want to put the little rain boot. So again, I'm using my favorite Ranger Archival ink. I feel like I couldn't live without that ink. That is, I'm telling you, my favorite ink ever, because it just stamps so beautifully. So I'm just inking this up really well so I could get a good impression. Okay, so this is going to go like so for a special friend. Right there. So this way I could just use this as my guide on where, so this way I don't have to worry about the sentiment, and I'll know where to place everything else. Make sure that should do. Perfecto. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. For a special friend. I think these are like my favorite sentiment stamp sets right now. They're so, I love they, because there's a little variety, there's a little something for everybody in there. Okay, so what I'm going to basically leave the boot there because that's where I want the boot to sit. And I already put little pop dots behind here. I remember yesterday I was struggling with that, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put them on there now, so this way I don't have to worry about it. Had I known what my plan was going to be for my card yesterday, I would have done the same thing, but I didn't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and kind of lift this little guy up. Oopsie. Alright, hold on, let's... Ooh. I don't want to tear the little stem off. Okay, whew, that was a close one. That was sticking on my nail. Okay. Let me get a hold of this a little bit better here. Okay, there we go. Leave it just like so. There we go. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I am going to just go ahead and just grab, where's that? Oh, here it goes. Going to use my little multi-medium mat to go ahead and just glue down the bottom portion of it. I really probably don't have to. I'm going to turn it like this. Oopsie. I don't want to bend these leaves too much, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of turn it upside down and then just put it right here, just only at the bottom portion. And it will seep out a little bit, but it's okay because our boot is going to carry it. It's going to cover it, and I just don't want that to like wiggle around in there just in case, because I'm not sure if I'm going to pop up the little boot or not. So let's see. Do I want to pop it up? Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and pop up the boot as well. So I want to use some thinner, let's see, some thinner, what you call it, oh god, my brain's not working, little pop-up tape there. So let me see what we've got here. Okay, here we go. This is the one that I kind of have trouble with. This is just another little one that I have had forever. So we're going to use this. And this is thinner than the ones that I put there. So let me just go ahead and just cut little pieces. And then I'll just trim it down when I put it on here. Put one right here. Let's go ahead and trim that off. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just see, this is really extremely sticky. I'm going to go ahead and put a little piece right there. Sorry, I'm not in the camera. This is like really sticky, so I have to handle this. I have to manhandle it. Okay, so now that little part, so it's going to go like so. There we go. Perfecto. Okay, so I didn't want it to stick on these little scissors here, so all right, I had to get that off there. Okay, so now that we got this, now this is, I have a hard time taking this off because it's a very stubborn one, but I'm going to try. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry, I'm going to get it out of the camera so I could put it closer to me so I could see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's it. All right, there we go. Okay, so we got one side off, and then let's go ahead and get this other side here. There we go. Perfect. All right. So now we are just going to go ahead and just put that like so. Super cute. And then I actually cut the heart out. And this is going to go, I wanted to cover that polka dot right there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to just glue this directly down onto this. Let's see. Oopsie. See how the glue seeped out a little bit? But that's okay. All right, perfecto. And then we're going to go ahead and adhere this onto here. And I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I'm not going to pop that portion up. Let's just go ahead and just put it directly onto the card base, okay? Excuse me. Let me get my little easy runner here. Let's go ahead, oops, let's get this side down as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this on here just like this. Let me make sure this card's not upside down because I did that before. I have to double check all the time. Alright, so let's see. Alright, that's super duper cute. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so now all that's left to do is, I was going to add ribbon, but then I chose not to because of the oval, and I'm just looking at this. It's a little off, but who cares? It's okay. And I'm glad I didn't go with the green because I like those colors right there. So we are going to put some handy dandy sequins on here. And let's see, I might go with a little bit bigger one right here. I always change my mind at the end. Yeah, see? I don't know, that size is just, I don't know what it is about that size, but I just can't seem to use it. So let's put one there, and one there. Okay, I think that's it. I kind of want the focal point to be on those beautiful tulips and the cutie patootie little boot, along with my favorite sentiment there. So I am just gonna, let's go ahead and just scooch this over. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put some adhesive here. There, let me grab this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this sequence right here. Sorry if this video is too long. I can't help it. Okay, so, and then that is going to go like so. Just like that. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. What I was going to do, and I'm not even going to do it anymore, I was going to put like glossy accents on the entire boot, but I'm just going to leave it alone to just kind of keep it simple, classy looking. I really like the way it came out. What I might do is put some, what do you call that? Let's put some glossy accents on the actual heart. Let's do that. I love hearts. I think this is super cute on here. Yeah, see how the little bubbles are coming out of the glossy accents? I feel like if I would do the whole boot, there would be a whole bunch of bubbles in it, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to ruin it. Isn't that beautiful? Super duper cute. I love it. So that is it, everyone. That is my card for today. So go ahead and visit my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. And that is a wrap for this week. Have a fabulous weekend, everybody, and I will see you all back here next week. Okay, everybody? Oh, and also don't forget the sale, the code March 2018, which is abbreviation MAR 2018. That sale ends tomorrow, which is Friday, March 23rd at midnight Pacific Standard Time. That's when that sale will end. So if there's anything you want to go ahead and pick up, now just keep in mind the stuff that I have in my overstock item that's marked down already. Keep in mind you will get an additional 15% off on top of the sale price already, which is an awesome deal. And you still have time to pick up some of the new, our new release items. I still have just a few more left. Okay, everybody? So that is it. Again, thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.